Hello, I'm Robert James Fremantle and you are watching a new video in the continuation of Dragon Age Homebrew Rules. This is just a short one on the subject of lockpicking. You know, it's really always been a topic that has bothered me, I think, because this idea that people need focuses in things, and should they be able to do it if they don't have the focus? You know, the focus is usually something that you can have a go at. But I think a lot more modules should say must have focus rather than just target number and focus being able to add +2 to it. Now with lockpicking, I really did feel that, well, anyone could really likely have a go at it. But two very important things to keep in mind here is, firstly, you really ought to set the difficulty of the doors taking that into account, especially if you know your group have people that are unfocused. Because you really want to give them that reason to have that +2, that focus, so that they can bring it back down to doable level. You want some sort of negative element there for them not having the focus. So in looking at how we can address that, firstly, we want lockpicks to be a usable resource with charges on, as it were. So you will notice that the inventory listings for purchases from a vendor state that lockpicks cost 12 silver. So, for 12 silver, what I do is I say, well, you can have 6 lockpicks or 2d6, or whatever you're going to get, really, and that's your random kit. You have a number of lockpicks. They are a usable resource, you know, they could run out and you have no more lockpicks. You need some element of saying, well, I need to keep spending money. You always need a reason to keep spending money in the world. That's just another reason to keep spending money. Remember, again, guys, you know, would their characters be visiting the whorehouses and the drinking dens and things like this, you know? That all costs money. It's all very Dragon Age. You know, offering it all up is good. But anyway, back onto the lockpicking. So, they've got a number of charges. Now, this is important because it's a finite number of charges. So, you know, if picks are breaking, sort of Elder Scrolls style, then, you know, they are losing opportunities. We have a target number. We have a door that needs picking. Obviously, the difficulty of the lock is the target number height. Okay, so success obviously means whether you've got the focus or not, the door opens, that's it. Success. Done. Fail should mean, I feel, the pick breaks. So, fail whatever, pick breaks. Now, if you've got the focus in lock picking, okay, this is the first instance, and you roll all ones, then you get a critical fail, and you've just broke the lock. Now, if you don't have a focus in lockpicking, in the other instance, and you roll triples of any kind as a fail, lock breaks. I'd also be tempted actually to say that if you don't have the focus in lockpicking and you roll triples of any kind, even a success, the door opens but the pick breaks. Just to sort of like take another pick away from that person. Just another little stab to say, spend your focus. You gotta take the focus. You know, but then, you know, I mean like that sometimes. But that's the general idea that I think you could go with for lockpicking. That's what I've been running. Again, GM's prerogative for our guys, and it's working out all right. What do you think of those rules I've put down for lockpicking? Let me know in your comments below. Take care, everyone, and see you at the table.